Hi there. My name is Samuel, and I'm a representative of Onwardly. And I'll be explaining to you what Onwardly is and what you can achieve with it. Onwardly is an onboarding and documentation tool that lets you create flexible onboarding flows or documentation step for anyone, either it's your coworker, boss, employee, clients, customer, or more. So there are three main features we offer on Onwardly. And the first feature is the onboarding creator. And with this feature, you can create different onboarding pages and you can connect them together. You can also integrate different productivity tools that you already use, like Dropbox, Calendly, Slack, Teams, and more to your onboarding page. Here is an example of an onboarding page that was created for an employee. As you can see, this is the welcome page, and this page contains the info about the company and the picture of the employees that already exist in the company. And they also added a welcome PDF from their CEO. And if you also go to the next page, they also attach multiple PDF regarding policies, legal documents, and stuff like that. And the employee is supposed to sign these documents. And after signing it, the employee is supposed to upload these documents to the company's Dropbox. Also, if you go to the next page, the company also attached more info about some of their top employees. And they also added a YouTube video about the company. If you continue to go to the next page, the company also connected their Teams channel and also their Slack channel for their clients. This is an example of things you can do with Onwardly. And this onboarding creator isn't limited to just employees. You can also use this tool to create onboarding screen for anyone, including your clients, even your boss or your coworker, or any onboarding process that people can interact with. Also, if you log into the onboarding section, you can also see some of the templates we've created for people, and you can use this template as a starting point, or you can go ahead and create from scratch. The next feature is the question and answer page. This feature allows you to create a dedicated page where people can ask questions about specific topic. And you can provide the info or the answer to those questions when you're creating this page on the dashboard. For example, a company might decide to create a question and answer page for clients to be able to ask about their delivery and refund policy. Or a developer might create a question and answer page where junior developers can ask questions about the technology the company uses. Here is a real example of a question and answer page that was created on Onwardly to allow customers to ask questions about a SaaS company's subscription and billing info. And as you can see, these are some of the frequently asked questions. I can go ahead and click them, or I can ask my question from scratch. So I'll go ahead and click for this. And the question I clicked was, how do I cancel my subscription before renewal? And based on the answer that was provided on the dashboard, it gave me a direct answer that to cancel my subscription, I have to go to the settings page. And I can also ask a follow-up question like, okay, after canceling my subscription, how long does it take effect? And based on the answer provided on the dashboard, I will also get a direct answer that the cancellation takes effect immediately. And you don't have to do this just for customers. You can also use it within your company, to be able to answer questions that employees might have all the time, or even maybe interns. Like if you have interns under you and they ask the same question, you can create a question and answer page that you can use to ask these questions anytime. And if you also go to the dashboard, and if you go to the question and answer page, we've also created different templates that you can use to start. Or you can go ahead and create a question answer page from scratch. And the last feature is the documentation feature. This feature helps you create a step-by-step guide as you complete a task. Let's say, for example, I want to create a step-by-step guide on how to convert a PDF to a docs file. First, I go to the documentation page, and on the documentation page, I click on the create new documentation button. Then I name it PDF to docs. Then after naming it, I click on the start recording button, and I select the screen I want to record. And basically what this is doing is, as I'm accomplishing a task, it's taking a screenshot of it. So let's say I go to the PDF editor page, it takes a screenshot of it. I click upload PDF, it takes a screenshot of that and all of that. And I can go back, I can see all of the screenshot here, and I can stop recording. And after I click the stop recording button, then I can click on the create documentation. And this automatically arrange all of the images. So for me to be able to add text, I can see the new file, the new documentation I just created here. I can view it, then I can start adding text like, okay, step one, go to pdf.com or whatever that is. And I can export as a PDF, or I can save it and share as a PDF, or whatever works well for me. Onwardly has been helping a lot of business to boost their productivity. And if you want to try it, you can log in and start a free trial. And if you also have any other question, you can find our contacts on the contact us page, and you can also book a demo on this page. Thank you.